I'm thinking about a number of our members who are relatively young organizations focusing on growing their revenue. And they've got a laser focus on growth and business development and knocking on doors, et cetera. What are some of the mistakes or risks you've seen out in the marketplace when an organization doesn't spend adequate, and I'll put that in quotes, time on managing some of those back office functions that you do? And oftentimes they delegate it to somebody and say, manage HR off the back of your desk. What have you seen that would tell us that's something that we don't want to embrace?
Yeah, I mean, I think, there's a lot of risk out there, as you're growing, and what's interesting about today's market is that you can really source talent from a variety of different places. Not everybody now has to come into the same office and sit in the same cubicle and, come together every day. So I think there's a lot of risk out there related to that compliance continuum. Do you know the ever evolving state compliances within, especially thinking about New York, California, Minnesota, Massachusetts, they all have their own ways of doing things. And as a business owner, as an individual who's knocking on those doors, how do you know that you're keeping up with all of those ever changing compliance rules proactively? The last thing you want to do is be reactive on a lot of these things. Thinking about the Affordable Care Act. The Affordable Care Act has now gone completely electronic. Are you prepared to be able to file ACA electronically, or even thinking about, do you owe retroactively back from ACA?